Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Flavor of the Week. My name is Chef Rainday, and today we're talking about one of the sweetest things in the world, being a gamer professionally. We know a lot of people want it, but it's very hard to get. It's one of those things where, like sitting at a 3-star Michelin restaurant, takes time, takes money, and sometimes it just doesn't go your way. But the players here at the PPL Fall LAN have all achieved that goal. And maybe they're going to help you achieve yours as well. I'm going to spend some time talking to pros today about how they become these types of gamers at this level and what they can do and what they can add for your success as to be able to achieve the same goals that they've done. If you're going to pick 3 qualities that basically define a great gamer, what would those be in your eyes?
I think consistency is most important, because in gaming you got to play every day, because every time the game's changing you need to figure out everything if you want to stay up with everyone else. Then precision is the way you execute your plays, the plays you want to do. And then game sense is just you know what plays you should do, and then that comes from precision as well.
Do you think the best people with game sense, is there something different about them than other people? Can everyone reach the same level of that awareness in game if they just work hard?
No, I don't think so. I think it comes from talent as well. You can't just be the best at everything you do just from playing. I think it comes up from talent as well.
So hot young talent is what you're saying?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That's what Rabies would say.
You're a funny guy. You actually change peripherals, I think, and mouse and keyboard. You get new stuff for like every single LAN. A lot. You guys get a lot. I will say that. More than me. I've had mine for the same, last year. How much does your gear, your peripherals, your mouse, your headset, how much does that impact your ability to perform?
Honestly, I think if you have good gear, the kind of gear doesn't really matter anymore. And changing gear to a different brand or whatever is only in your mind. Like, you think you have a new mouse match, you're like, oh, this is going to be great, and you play better, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, where you think you're playing better because you have a new mouse match, so you will play better. So I think as long as you have like high quality stuff like Fnatic gear or something, you'll play well. Wow,
interesting. Like the plug right there as well. Do you work hard at gaming, or is this something that has come naturally to you?
I mean, I started playing since I was 12 years old, maybe 10, like playing MS-DOS games, like do really old school stuff. So since I've been playing for so long, to me it comes natural. If I was playing if I started playing like 5 years ago, it might have been a different story. But for me at least, it mostly comes natural, and other than that, just self-reflection.
What would you say if a person who's 27 years old has some kind of natural skill and wants to go pro? How do you think the road would be for him? Do you think it's possible to have pros that old, starting that
Even
late?
if you're old, I mean, research says that you need more time to learn stuff, right? If you're younger, you pick up stuff faster. There's not really conclusive research, so it might not be true. I think no matter what your age is, as long as you're playing and if you notice why you're losing and you're learning why you're losing and you're trying to change things up and you're reflecting upon yourself, you can improve no matter how old you are.
Awesome. Thank you, Theo. That's awesome, man. When you're becoming good at a game, trying to get better, do you think it's better for players to learn every kind of skill, every kind of role, or try to stick to one and specialize in that in order to learn the game?
You need to understand all roles to become good at the game, but playing one role in the team is really important. But outside of playing your team, you need to be able to play all the roles, like in ranked and casuals, you need to play DPS, tank, off tanks, all of that, at least if you want to perform on the highest level.
So you're saying basically the knowledge base that you get from the experience is important to even specializing in one role.
You need to understand every single character if you want to outplay.
So Cuss, when did you start gaming?
I started gaming ripe old age of like 4. I was playing tons of Nintendo. I was going over to my neighbor's house to play NHL on a Sega Genesis. I was playing Atari, in basements, and I was a basement dweller my whole life.
Let's talk about you and what, you've had success. You were a recent winner of that last LAN. Talk to me about just why you guys think you won that and what were the qualities of not only your team, but maybe passing that along to other people looking to follow that route as to why you were able to win.
Reflecting back on Valencia, I don't think we were the best team there by far. I think our greatest quality was we understood the meta, maybe better than all the teams there. And we were willing to adapt, which I feel like a lot of teams weren't willing to adapt in the case of China making it to finals as well.
You say you had a couple things that you would just say, these are my premier points as to why or how I can achieve success in gaming.
The best way to achieve success is be knowledgeable, be willing to learn, and criticism is key. If you can't take it, then you most certainly can't dish it. So the communication, there's a breakdown there if you can't give and take.
Well, I don't know if that video is going to make you a pro gamer or not. At the end of the day, you still may be eating Cheetos in your mama's basement, but this hopefully will give you an idea of what you can do if you want to go that route as to how to improve. And we're hearing it from the best of the best guys who are doing the dream right now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and make sure to catch these guys live at the PPL Fall In on Facebook.com/Paladins game. As always, my friends, remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and we'll see you all in the realm.